Hello, my name is Dr. Keith Lipinski, and this is AAW News. Well, a number of months ago, Eddie Kingston warned us. He told us he was coming to AAW, and we had no clue when he would be arriving. However, on Friday night, May 17th, Eddie Kingston made his AAW debut. And what a debut to make. My God, he went through Jordan Fantastique McIntyre. He went through Marcus Crane, killed Marcus Crane with a backdrop driver. Then he went through Knight Wagner, now on the main roster as it were. He went through 3 guys in one night. However, the War King's night was not over yet, as he wanted someone to test his gangster. And when he showed up after Silas Young's match against Samurai Del Sol, we were unsure of where this would lie. However, quickly we realized Eddie Kingston had no love for the fans of Berwyn. He called them a bunch of DJ Hydes, for Christ's sake. Jesus! Worst Zanding impression ever. Anyway, he was not a fan of the Berwyn crowd. He was no fan of Silas Young. At the end of the night, not only had Eddie Kingston put Silas Young, powerbombed him through a table, he had also struck Silas's beautiful Val Malone. So we have to ask Eddie Kingston, what's going through the mind of this man? What is his motivation here in AEW? And more importantly, what's next? Should I be worried? Possibly. In any case, here he is. Comments from the War King himself. Take it away, Eddie Kingston.
Man. My feet are tired. Been kicking ass all night. My poor feet. AAW, what you got tonight was just a little taste of what Eddie Kingston can do. You see, what I've noticed in pro wrestling as of late is that everybody wants to go out there and have their 5-star matches or have this guy or that guy seed and become an entertainer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not an entertainer. I'm just a fighter. I've been a fighter since the day I was born. Either was fighting my father because I didn't want to come home at a certain time, or fighting the cops because they were chasing me through the woods because I was doing, something a little illegal. And then I get into pro wrestling. And I see these guys and all they're doing is, flip this, flip that, this cool, this is cool. Let me get the fans to chant match of the year and all this stuff. See, I could care less. I could care less if my match goes 20 minutes, an hour, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, as long as I win, because when I win, I get that good payday. You see, folks, instead of me putting a wrist lock on you, I'd rather punch you right in the mouth. It's more effective. So AAW, get ready. Because you know what? Tonight, like I said, was just a taste, because you're going to get a lot more of Eddie Kingston. You're going to get a lot more of a fighter. You're going to get a lot more of a man who really does not care what people think. Boys in the back, get ready to get punched right in the mouth. Get ready. Eddie Kingston. Get at me, partner.
So Eddie Kingston will be coming back to Berwyn. He'll be coming back Friday night, June 28th. Also that night, Silas Young will be in the building. Who knows what kind of shape Silas will be in after that devastating powerbomb onto the table. I'm curious. I hope AAW, I'm going to make a call right after I'm done taping this to Jim Lyman and figure out and make sure that we have extra security on hand for this event. And not you, Seaman, although I'd love to see you. Also, on the show, on the 28th, we will see Christian Rose. He's back after that heinous parking lot attack by Merrick Brave. And Merrick Brave's been warned. He is not going to be allowed in the Berwyn Eagles Club for this show. He is not a performer in AAW. He lost a Loser Leaves Town match a number of years ago. He is done with AAW. Unless Merrick Brave buys a ticket to the event, which are hard to find and available right now at AAWwrestling.com, He will not be allowed in that event. But who will Christian Rose go through next? So much talent on this card. AAW Tag Team Champions, the Irish Airborne. They'll be back as well. This card is loaded with talent. Heidi Lovelace goes one-on-one with Heather Patera once again. Zero Gravity versus the Monster Mafia, and so much more. For more information on AAW, check out AAWWrestling.com. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Cyberstalk me at Keith Lipinski on Twitter. Snapchat, don't know what it is. I'm old.
AAW. This is professional wrestling redefined.